Hello there everybody, Dave McCauley here, and welcome to my very first official Q&A video. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this once a month, once every other month, once every 2 weeks. We'll see how this one goes. So back in February, I asked you guys on YouTube and people on my Facebook fan page to ask me any and all questions. And what am I going to do? I'm gonna go through and answer all of them because I'm crazy. So yes, I'm going to answer all of these questions. We're gonna start off with Facebook questions. First question is from Alex. A windowless room contains 3 identical light fixtures, each containing an identical light bulb or light globe. Each light is connected to one of 3 switches outside the room. Each bulb is switched off at present. You are outside the room and the door is closed. You have one and only one opportunity to flip on any of the external switches. After this, you can go into the room and look at the lights, but you may not touch the switches again. Whoa. How can you tell which switch goes to which light? So I think I have this one down. Since you can't touch any of the 3 switches after going into the room, what I would do is turn on 2 of the switches, the left switch and the middle switch. I'd keep them on for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'd turn off the middle switch. I'd walk into the room, the left switch would be on, so obviously that light bulb that is on is connected to the left switch. I then touch the 2 remaining bulbs and see which one is warm to the touch. Depending on which one is warm to the touch is connected to switch number 2, that middle switch. And the one that is just normal to the touch, the one that wasn't turned on at all, is connected to switch number 3. That's how I think it is. I hope I'm right. I don't know. That's just using logic. And it took me quite some time to come up with that, so don't just think I came up with it on the fly. I didn't. Also, what? I hope if I got it right. What? Got him! Next question is from Ray. Dave, which would you rather fight? 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Another question that he asks is, have you lived in another country before? So what I do is I take on all 101 of those bitches, treating the 1 horse-sized duck like their king, okay? Like the final boss of a video game. I'd mow the duck-sized horses down before moving on to the mother of all ducks, Howard the duck-sized horse, the horse-sized king. What? I don't know. Let's just go with that, and I'd hopefully kick his ass. And the answer to your next question is Costa Rica is the first country that I've lived outside of being in Canada. I lived in Canada all my life, and I'm really liking it here. Yeah. Next question comes in from Ian. Do you often relive gaming experiences or think about future ones? He also asks another question. Do you know Louis Armstrong's nicknames? Well, by saying gaming experience, whether it be past or future ones, I think you're asking about happy moments that I've had in video games. And I'll think about past ones all the time, you know, here and there, all that good stuff, growing up with video games and in moments that I've had with friends, by myself, with family members, absolutely. And when it comes to Let's Playing and just playing games with friends online, I absolutely look toward moments that are fun and awesome for me and them. I know they'll be hilarious and awesome, and I'll probably keep them with me forever. Louis Armstrong had many different nicknames that all revolved around his mouth, because if you know what he looks like, it was very prominent mouth, and his voice was like this, you know, like very, very Hey Arnold. The most famous one was Satchmo. And yeah, I didn't know that. I had to look it up. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't know any of his nicknames. Sorry. But now I do. Next question comes in from Evan. Why are you such a coward? In other words, fight me! Well, since this question happened a while ago, I have since fought Evan in Killer Instinct, not in real life. No, I wouldn't fight a friend in real life. Or maybe I would, Evan. You might be the first. And I beat his ass down like a Power Ranger does to those putties. That's right. I do it again, too. Evan, I do it again. Next question comes in from Kyle. When do we get to see more Resident Evil 6? When are you coming to visit Ohio? How do magnets work?
Fucking magnets, how do they work? And I don't wanna talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed.
How do I mine for fish? Well, Resident Evil 6, we'll set something up very soon, a recording time. I just need to get in contact with you and find out when you and I are not busy at the same time. When it comes to Ohio and visiting Ohio, it's a festering shithole that I would never, ever want to visit. It's just gross. That's just, blah. If I'm saying that, I don't know. I really don't know. I want to say soon, but I don't want to disappoint anybody there and let you guys down. Magnets? Fucking magic, dude. I swear to God, that's how they work. I think they might have been invented by like a unicorn with the help of a drunk wizard. I don't know, something like that. You just check online. I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna say. Mining for fish. Here's what you do. Here's the little tidbit secret timo. That's not a word. I don't know why I said that. Sharpen up your mining pickaxe. Tie a rope to the end of it right on the handle. Toss that sucker in the ocean. Hold it! See what happens. I'm pretty sure you'll have a 37% success rate at catching a fish. You're welcome. Question by Joel. Dave, what are your interests away from video games? Well, one of the interests is I'm a really big fan of professional wrestling. I love watching everything. ROH, WWE, anything in Japan, independent stuff. It's all good to me. Love that stuff. I've loved it since I could remember. Another interest I like is tasting different beers. Tasting different beers, enjoying beers and cigars. I love doing that. Next question comes in from Christopher. What's your favorite thing about YouTube? My favorite thing about YouTube is you guys. Is entertaining you guys, interacting with you guys, seeing what you have to say about my videos, whether it be good or bad. Hearing if you got a laugh, if you smiled, just if you hated it, if you raged watching my videos, all that good stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it. I couldn't get enough of it. Now we're moving on to the YouTube questions. Question comes in from D. Benz. Can you grow a handlebar mustache? If so, do it. How easy was it adjusting to Costa Rica versus Canada? Way of life? Attitude towards work life? Question number 1, I cannot grow a handlebar mustache. I can't grow any type of mustache. I can grow I can grow hairs and stuff, but it's not exactly patchy, but it's not full. So, no, a mustache is just completely out of the question altogether. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Adjusting to Costa Rica, it was quite an adjustment, just when it comes to the way of life. Work is a lot more relaxed. You don't the environment around you isn't hustle and bustle. It's a lot more relaxed. You get to take it easy, all that good stuff. Way of life, it's a different way of life around here. It's very mañana. Mañana means like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or just like it's a word that is used to reflect relaxation. Question is by Tamimi. Who did your intro? If you said it before, I must have missed it. And why won't you let me and Chuck buy you a sloth? My intro was done by a random person. Nobody that I had seen before in the comments or a subscriber, just somebody that sent me an email and said, here, use this if you want. And I went along and used it. They sent me all the assets, everything, so I can edit it myself. So I've done a little bit of adjusting. But yeah, somebody sent it to me. Why won't I let you buy me a sloth? because a sloth is the silent killer. If you have one in your house and you go to sleep, that motherfucker is gonna climb into bed with you, take his claw, put it around you just so you think he's cuddling you, and slowly slit your throat. Question by Marks. What's your most memorable game you've ever played? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite smell? The most memorable game I've ever played, it's a toss-up between two. Between The Secret of Monkey Island and Descent. I love those games. I have great memories of those games, playing them with my dad and my sister. Just, oh, so good, so good. Love them, still love them today. What's my favorite food? Favorite food? Pizza or hamburgers? Or fajitas? There's so many to choose from, I can't choose just one. God damn! What's my favorite smell? Oh, my own musk. Question from Ray. Who is your favorite porn star? Your mom. Next question is from the Ocean Nymph. Why are you so damn handsome? Well, you silly. In all seriousness, how's life going for you, man? Well, life's going great. I can't complain. I'm really enjoying it, having a great time, relaxing, working a lot, all that good stuff. How's life for you? Question by Gunman Gaming. Do you have any embarrassing stories? I guess I can tell one I'm not really embarrassed by it because I was a dumb little kid. There was one time where I ate my own shit and smeared it all over the walls in my room. Yeah, that was fun. I think I was left for a couple minutes alone by my mother to do something, literally probably like 30 seconds to a minute. And in that time I had access to my diaper, which had shit in it recently, probably within those 30 seconds to a minute. So I decided to, chow down and write cryptic messages all over the walls. As cryptic as a baby can get, I'd like to believe. Yeah, let's go with that. Hydrosme asks, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I personally like pineapple on pizza, not in every type of pizza, but yes, pineapple on pizza is a big yes. Canadian Moose asks, when did you start gaming? And what was your first game? I think I started gaming when I was like 2 or 3, and I believe my first game was Duck Hunt. Next question is from Ted. What is your favorite pop culture website interview? You know that answer, it's On Fiction. Royalties, pay me. I'm waiting for my check, pay me, it better be in the mail. Seriously though, how does gaming culture compare in Canada to in Costa Rica? Well, right now, I haven't really, oh God, I'm gonna sneeze. We're okay? Face, we're okay. We're good. There better not be a 3. There's a 3. Gaming culture in Canada versus here in Costa Rica. I know there is access to video games. I think some people play them. It's not like you go and you actually buy a physical copy. A lot of people that do own consoles have them modded. So you'd go to the store and pay like $2 to $5 for a burnt copy. Obviously can't play those online. But yeah, it's here. I know in San Jose, which is 2 hours away from here, they have Street Fighter tournaments. So at one point I really want to go there and try my hand at fighting the Costa Ricans, the Ticos. I'll take them out. Maybe. I don't know. And the last question comes in from Matt. What is your favorite movie that everyone seems to love, but you hate? What is your gaming guilty pleasure? And build me your ultimate burger, bottom to top. Movie that everybody seems to love, but I hate. What is that Scott Pilgrim movie? I really didn't like that movie. I really didn't. I didn't find anything good with it at all. My gaming guilty pleasure, Duke Nukem Forever. Build you the ultimate burger. Okay, so there's the bottom piece of the bun. Then I'd probably put another piece of cheese on it. then a patty, then tomato and onion, then another patty, then some pickles, and then another piece of cheese, hot sauce on top of the cheese, mustard, ketchup, followed up by the bun right on top there, just giving it the good old kisses. Burger. So that's it for the very first Q&A here on Fuse4Gaming. I'd like to thank each and every one of you who did send in questions. Thank you. I had a great time answering them. If you want to ask questions for the next Q&A video, let them down below. Unleash them. And if you're seeing this on Facebook, let them down below as well. Leave them. Let them loose. With that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Huzzah! Thank you very much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. All my social media links are down below in the description. Check out more awesome Fuse4Gaming content with the video links that are on screen right now. I'll see you guys next time.